You know who it is. If you don't, it's your boy Shake. Shout out to the Shake Squad and shout out to the Rise community.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's Thursday night and it's the NBA here on 2. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Kobe White. Big Dog is out there with Walker. Then there's Zach Collins. And it's quickly in at the 1. And for the Warriors, in the back, and Podziemski. Draymond Green is out there with Butler. And it's Kuminga in at the 3 spot. Is this, Richard, the time of the year that the players begin to get their second win? Or is that a myth?
I don't know if it's called a second win, but if you are on a team that's in a position to do something special, that's where that extra motivation starts to kick in.
Curry can't get it to go. So for Chicago, their last game, a win against the Clippers in L.A. Here's Big Dog, defended by Kuminga. Butler with the steal. Here's Podziemski. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And Coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Taking a look at Golden State, they're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
Well, right now for the Bulls, they believed they were the best team entering the year. Others believed it too, and we've seen nothing to dissuade that assumption.
That's the Big Dog. Right side to Walker. Collins against Green. Here's Big Dog. And the Bulls get it back. Collins, good. Collins has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Butler. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. 5 on the clock. On its way from Curry for 2, and that time also a missed shot.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
RJ, with how well Curry continues to play, I'm not sure his three-point record will ever be broken.
It's going to be tough to do. But even if it does, I think Steph will still be regarded as the best shooter we have ever seen, simply because how he changed the game. Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Here's Big Dog, defended by Kuminga. Shots good by Big Dog. Warriors trail by 9. Pass to Green. Butler feeling out of it. To the inside. And Kuminga gets it to go on the assist by Butler.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Quickly the pass to Big Dog. Drops in the tray. Big Dog's got a couple of threes now in the first for Chicago.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
To the middle, all alone. And off the glass. That one's good.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Curry against Quickly. Here's Big Dog. No good from outside. Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Curry passes to Butler. Here's Podziemski. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Kuminga. Good work there as it goes.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Quickly the pass to Big Dog. Off target from outside. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. 6-point game. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Now here's White after the miss from Stephen Curry. Here's Big Dog, cans the 12-footer. Big Dog's got 10.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Podziemski with it. Outside Curry. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Quickly. It's Chicago with another bucket.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Butler. Scoreless thus far. Kuminga, no good. Here's Big Dog, guarded by Curry. Walker's shot is off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Walker against Butler. Here's Curry with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
Launches it, and he knocks it down. Good-looking 3 there from Big Dog. 13 points in the game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Curry. 23 points for him the last game against Philadelphia. Over Quickly, and that one hits back iron.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Warriors trail by 12. They double-team Curry. The pass to Green. Here's Butler. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And the sheer muscle from Butler. I mean, a solid finisher even when he gets hit.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Bruce Ellis is checked in for Collins. Dosunmu comes in for White, and it's Lonzo Ball in for Quickly.
They've been this game. When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. Now, here's Dosunmu. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Big Dog, no good.
and he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Curry on the wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
And the Warriors making a change here. Diabate's checked in. And Warriors trail by 6. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Draymond Green is out there with Butler. Then there's Moody. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Podziemski in at the 1 spot. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Kuminga. It's rebounded by Herter. Chicago leading by 6. Passes it to Quickly.
Warriors foul.
For Chicago, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. The free throw drops for Quickly. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Hit his foot, and they're saying he kicked the ball. Here's Podziemski, quickly covering. Here's Kuminga. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Walker. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Big Dog, defended by Kuminga. Big Dog, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing here by 8, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
And everything Butler does, he does with a bang, including those 2 points.
Shots good by Big Dog.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Now Podziemski drives to the hoop. Kuminga up top. Great D that time from Big Dog.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Here's Podziemski. Rebounded by Herter. The Bulls leading by 9. Quickly kicks to Walker. Pass to Big Dog. Six to shoot. And it's Quickly in the corner. Here's Big Dog. Good. Nice job down low. And it's an 11-point Bulls lead.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Outside Butler. He kicks it to Green. Now the pass to Kuminga. Here's Podziemski. Chicago grabs the miss. Big Dog's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Collins, good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Walker against Butler. Trying to find Moody. Gets it to him. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one. The Bulls leading by 11. Quickly looking it over. Down low. Here's Big Dog. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
And the first one at the line is good, and the Bulls making a change here. White's checked in. Both free throws good from Big Dog.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Big Dog in the last matchup against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He scored 35 points and a triple-double for all that effort. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Big Dog, defended by Kuminga. Here's Big Dog. No good with the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Kuminga. Here's Podziemski. Buries it from three-point range. Podziemski's got his second basket of the night.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Tipped away. Passes it to Big Dog. Fires from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Big Dog's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Chicago.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Kuminga, the shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 5 assists tonight.
No doubt that Butler continues to improve his passing. An excellent playmaker, really wants to make his teammates better.
Rebound by the Bulls. At one point, they led by 16. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip. And he sinks it from deep. Three-pointer good from Big Dog. Big Dog's got 13 points now in the quarter. Warriors trail by 15. Podziemski with it. He has 5. Outside, Kuminga. Trying to find Podziemski. Gets it to him.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Big Dog. He's defended by Podziemski. And Walker kicks to White. Fires the three. Draymond Green with the rebound. Golden State's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Podziemski on the wing. Pass to Kuminga. Fades and shoots. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Big Dog's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And he comes up with the deuce. Collins has got 8 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And they double up Butler. To the paint. Here's Green. It's hauled in by Big Dog. Big Dog's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Collins. And here is Moody. 14 points from him the last game against Philadelphia.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Assisted by
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Timeout called the Warriors. One of the great stories here, Big Dog getting it done today.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
Warriors 16.
Changing it up here. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Coby White.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Here's Diabate. 8 points for him. Whitehead passes to Curry. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 10.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Big John Kuminga, he'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 16-point game. Out of hand on it. Right side, Collins. Inside. Here's Big Dog. Buries the long-range jumper.
3 points.
Big Dog's got 31.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
Here's Curry with the three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Big Dog's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Good, he hits again.
We're bearing witness to one of the great scoring seasons of all time.
Greg, he's delivering night in and night out. Great games and nearing third all-time for scoring in a season.
And guys, don't look now, but Michael Jordan's scoring mark from 1987 is in his sights. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Kuminga with it. Now guarded by Big Dog. Now here's Kuminga. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
And so far, hasn't been close.
Your Warriors 48, the Bulls 68.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And you know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what is at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
So for Chicago right now, Walker out there with Big Dog. Then there's Emmanuel Quickley. Then it's White, and it's Collins in at the center, locking down the middle. Now, here's Quickley.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
To the inside, here's Kuminga. Basket counts. Kuminga's got 10. The Bulls leading by 20. Here's Big Dog. Nice defense from Kuminga. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And it's Big Dog with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
Curry against Quickley. Curry is inside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Quickley with it. Kuminga picks him up. Here's Big Dog. A three-pointer, no good. Warriors trail by 20. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now a seasoned veteran in the league, Curry continues to be efficient, especially when it comes to shooting.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
It didn't take long for Podziemski to establish himself as an elite charge taker.
The funny thing about the game of basketball is that some things can't be taught. Pods clearly has the it factor when it comes for the timing that it takes to draw charges. He can steal a few possessions for you every single game.
Here's Curry. After the made shot from Big Dog, Curry kicks to Kuminga. They grab their own miss.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Here's Big Dog, defended by Kuminga. Big Dog, no good. The Warriors have gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And Kuminga throws it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Here's Big Dog. 37 points for him. And the shot goes in.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Feeds it to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, nice pass by Butler. He can be tricky to defend because he can take the shot or give it up just as easily.
Big Dog, no good. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 18.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
Them. 1 drops for him. Collins has got 12.
Number 25.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Shot by Podziemski, no good. Bulls leading by 20. On the wing quickly. Here's Big Dog. And it's off from 3-point range. Warriors have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here's Podziemski. And again, no good by Golden State. Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Down low. Here's Quickly. The shot from the low post is good. 6 points for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Curry. He's got 17. Podziemski. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Quickly the pass to Big Dog. To the paint. Here's Collins. It's good again, and the next one 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Here's Curry. Dishes to Green. Count it. Green's got his first bucket in this one.
And this is where Green looks to score. He's comfortable and confident down low.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Good, that's another bucket.
All season long, he has been absolutely dominant. The scoring doesn't end with him.
Yeah, he's already left his mark on history, moving into 3rd place for most points in a season. Amazing.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
And Walker kicks to Quickly. To the middle. Here's Big Dog. Nice defense from Kuminga. Warriors trail by 19. To the paint. Here's Podziemski. Unable to get that one. White with the defensive effort.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Big Dog, and he's got 41. Inside. Walker the pass to Big Dog. Misses the baby hook. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Knocked loose. The feed now to Kuminga. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's Big Dog, defended by Butler. From the wing, shot's good by Big Dog. Big Dog's got 10 points in just the second half.
That's more than enough space for him to get that shot up.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
T-shirt time. Dub Nation, who's going home with a free T-shirt?
Some changes for Golden State. Diabate's checked in, and it's Whitehead in for Butler. Chicago also making some changes. Buzelis is checked in for Collins, and it's Dosunmu in for Quickly. Here's Diabate. 8 points for him. Back to Podziemski. Just 5 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Jarris Walker. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Chicago.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happen.
Substitution on the
Making a
court.
change. Here, Jackson Davis is checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Big Dog comes in for Walker, and it's LeVert in for Lonzo Ball. Here's Podziemski. LeVert defending. The 3. Good on the triple. Podziemski's got 16 points.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Now here's LeVert. He's defended by Podziemski. And it's LeVert missing. High arcing shot. Offensive rebound. Diabate. It's blocked. And the pass to Big Dog. 56 seconds left to play in the third. Down low. Got a piece of it. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Up top, Podziemski. LeVert defending. Bring it up for the Bulls. 22 is their biggest lead. Count that bucket. And it's the Warriors with the ball. 19-point game. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Podziemski finds Moody. From the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Big Dog's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State basketball. Substitution on the court.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Butler. Over Williams. And that one's good by Butler. He has 7. And so it's the Chicago Bulls out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Right back after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Green. Curry is out there with Moody. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Whitehead in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Warriors' 5. Green, the pass to Curry. It's rebounded by Quickly. Quickly's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Looks for Walker. Gets it to him. And finished off by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those bucks over here.
Curry kicks to Green. Out to the right wing. Here's Moody. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Big Dog, defended by Moody. Here's Big Dog. Second chance shot, no good on the layup.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And yes, it's good.
Yeah, and Butler is a menace to the defense, partner. I don't think that was a Petty or a Manny. That was a facial.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Big Dog, the pass to Walker. And finished off by Walker.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Outside Butler. Passes it to Whitehead. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Warriors foul.
And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls.
Team foul.
On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Sacramento Kings.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Kuminga's come in for Golden State. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Collins checked in for Bruce Ellis. So, Greg, you played the point. And create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Team foul.
Good question, Kevin. Probably
The line for the Dubs.
small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Kuminga, no good. The Bulls leading by 20. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Big Dog. Shot clock at 6. That's tipped and stolen by Butler. And it's the Warriors on the break. Walker with the rebound. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Bulls. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. To the inside. Collins, good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Curry passes to Green. The shot's good.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Quickly against Kuminga. And he gets the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
So it's Chicago now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's Big Dog. It's rebounded by Golden State. Kuminga's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Kuminga. Assist tonight.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
With the teardrop and quickly with the lay-in. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 assists. Curry kicks to Green. You know, Richard, so many stars have done it. Any thoughts on a player asking for a trade with multiple years remaining on their contract?
If you're unhappy in any marriage, you should always get out. That is my opinion. Teams do it all the time. They'll sign a player to 5 years and then trade him in 2. So if a player is unhappy after 3 years of a 5-year contract, it's okay for him to request a trade, but continue to show up to work. That is my only request from the players.
Lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Warriors have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Now, here's Moody. White covering, shoots. The shot by Curry, no good. Chicago leading by 22. Here's Big Dog. To the middle, here's Walker. And finished off by Walker.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Outside Butler, here's Moody. And the Warriors miss again.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's good for 2. 10 points for Jarace Walker.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Here's Kuminga. And finished off by Kuminga.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Second personal foul.
Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
That's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
Podziemski, he's checked in for Moses Moody. Chicago also making some changes. Kevin Huerter comes in for White, and it's Lonzo Ball in for Quickly. Butler against Walker. Right side, Kuminga. And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Draymond Green.
That's his first foul. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Draymond Green. And a change for the Bulls. Williams is checked in. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Big Dog. Inside. And the dunk by Walker.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Podziemski. It's hauled in by Big Dog. Big Dog's in the corner. Huerter with it. Outside, Williams. Here's Big Dog, defended by Kuminga. From down in the low post, it goes.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Curry outside. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Pass to Walker. And here's Huerter. And there's the pass to Big Dog. The tray. It's rebounded by Curry. Curry's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
And the Warriors making a change here. Whitehead's checked in. Booz Ellis is checked in for the Bulls. Karis LeVert comes in for Ball. Now Huerter. Here's Big Dog. Bucket is good.
25.
Big Dog's got 49 points in the game.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Here's Butler. It's hauled in by Big Dog. Well, Chicago has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Nobody near Williams. sinks the three-pointer. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
And the Warriors making a change here. Diabate's checked in. Podziemski with it. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Whitehead's got his first points in this one.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Here's Big Dog, defended by Kuminga. Some people, RJ, have called for fewer regular season games. Could that help?
Absolutely not. If Kareem Abdul-Jabbar can take commercial flights and have to stay the night over and play 82 games, I think that the teams today can play 82 games.
Whitehead's shot is off, and the Bulls with possession. They're on a 20-7 run. LeVert the pass to Big Dog. He feeds it to Williams. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the game. To the paint. It's stolen by Buzelis. Passes to Herter. Here's Big Dog. Defended by Kuminga. Big Dog, no good. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Down low, Jackson Davis. Rebound by the Bulls. Herter's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
In what's really been a fantastic year, these guys expect to win each night just as they've done here tonight. And this will end up another big win, making it 65 on the season.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Big Dog.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
Williams passes to Big Dog. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Banked in off the glass.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him.
Pass to Kuminga. Can't connect from short range. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. What's your take, guys?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Also, we've seen some wild finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose focus for just 1 second.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Big Dog.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jeffrey. it.